good start. Look at the lead. As Rodney Pimenta up on the inside of Dora, big move. Oh! And Todd is out.
During a full race meeting. All right, Brendan Palmer. Oh, we've had a couple of
Fifth place is car 7, Cameron Pearson. A long gap back to Jesse Dignan as the second, third and fourth place cars have a great all coming together. Out in front, Ricky Caldwell by a car length. On the outside is JK. Oh, we've got one upside down. There was a bit of contact. That's Cale Quinlan. It's landed on it. Behind them is Blake Webb from Western Australia. Angus Hollis prevailing on the outside. Oh, one car's gone around that.
The inside. Pearson right behind him, and Adrian Anderson's gone high on the fence, and here comes Pearson now down on the inside of Hopkinson. Hopkinson gets the short back and sides from Adrian Anderson, and the two cars wind around sideways. Hopkinson with the door sprung open. Adrian Anderson going up and over the top of the Camaro. And the red lights come on immediately.
Come on.
Through from the back of the pack already. Picked off one. Here he comes.
Robert White, Jerry Flood, Raymond 3 wide as they come into the main grid. Oh! Raymond. Oh, got up on the roof big time there. Went up against the safety fence.
The Titan Garages sprint cars roll straight up over the wheels, still on. Titan car is Gonzo. You are kidding, that's Dean McComb.
Snug up, brilliant snug out of the Cortina. Fortune crossed up, right on in the hole. The inside of Amsterdam. Gavin Fletcher will take the lead in heat 32. Contact. And Lindsay, oh, God.
51 of the one right to hang on to Scott Hart, but unsuccessfully. Oh, trouble in the field. Oh, one going through on the inside. How did he fit through? Let them go now. Tony Wynn and car 81 also in position 3. He's one of the ones in trouble, but one flipping over. Oh, Tony Wynn, I think, might have been the one who might have come in contact.
Just whacked him down the line. Check this out. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh.
Have a look at Thompson, Jim Kelly, Gatewood, Shane Wicks is everywhere. Trouble, big one on the back straight.
Still, Tanya Black has gone straight through. He's dragged with him. Danny Lansdowne. He's pushed Lester back into third.
Trent Humphreys up the inside of Grundy Rose. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Just a
Ton of guts, and he's got a ton of toe in that car, and he slipped through. It's Max Carlin there, crash. Oh. It's Hoffman.
Oh,
here comes another car. It's North Fisher on the inside. They can see the checkered flag, and look at Fisher. It's Fisher taking second place from Hoffman, and then Max Carlin. And if they keep racing like that all weekend, I'm certainly not going to be able to talk by Monday.
Well, I tell you what, Alan, it'll depend on how the steward's seen that.
Hutchison. Oh, no, Steph Peacock, I should say, sorry. Daniel Wilson spinning. Oh, big one. How about a Peacock around the outside that he was wide. I tell you what, he would have made up nailed the position as you say, but maybe.
O'Brien further back then to the 4 of John Sheehan. As once again we look at the leader of the May straight, and of course it's Darren Kane followed by Williams. Once again problems up the
in the Campbell Cup. Oh, a little bit of push and shove, trappy sideways. And it's a dog's breakfast.
So Gauchi, he's looking to take out the feature even though Williamson won all the heats through the... Oh no, he's up and over.
Will lead us away. Brendan Argola, front side, I don't think so, Brimsey. Have a look at this. Oh, Thompson, a big one. Would you believe?
Look at this, Matthew Burke. We're Angel!
Look at McLaughlin's come from nowhere. McLaughlin. Big lead on the side of Harvey's car as they come to turn number 2. And Bartlett goes all.
Out of 2 and we're off. Then we're running. Oh, we got cars everywhere. Lucky Tim Atkins land.
He said, I'll have a bit of this. I've got a fairly large car. Let's make a gap big up. Oh, round goes Raymond. Come out. A bit of bump and shove there already. He means business.
Connors for second. Christian Walker hands on for second. Kelly gets put in the fence in turn 1 from Neil Kalulis after the checkered flag.
There's Lindbergh in 3. Jeez, he got some bite. Oh! Well...
Coming round, I tell you what, holding his own to the lead. He's really going for a corker. Number 42. I tell you what, Gavin Eber.
Oh, geez, it's great to see the show. Oh, Keith Flash! Oh, Keith Flash!
By Nathan Pronger. We got one in trouble. In fact, we got 2. Raymond down on the inside. Has squeezed the others out for room. We've got Steve Thompson. And
he's closing, McClure is closing. He has got it down to a second now. It's back to 4 car lengths. Oh, trouble here in the main straight. 2 cars in the fence.
Watch the wheel going out of the infield. Oh, Alex Jenner turns around. We got contact on back straight.
Pretty hard indeed for the back markers. This time round, it's all a 24 racer of Greg Paulson. Ball, 1 car having a main.
Shane Wicks, Travis Hutchison, Aaron Sander, spin.
And Scotty Wilson. Whoa, over big time. Wilson it is. Wilson in the 42. Scotty Wilson.
Pileups going flat stick around. Oh! Going wrong with Hodges for him not to be able to see that or handle it. Look at the way that's screwing it. Puts it hard. Oh! Holy do.
Okay, Speedway fans, you certainly got your money's worth. Then we went racing. He's not his corrected. Here goes the cone.
Tutman straight into the wall. Thank you, Bradley Peterson as well. And 1 in the wall. And then we go to Scott Manser.
4 wide past the pit gates as they move down the back straight. Robbie Foe was starting to come into contention as well. He's up there in the first half dozen. There he goes. He sneaks underneath a couple. Oh dear, we got one that slid to the fence very heavily indeed. And Russell Gunn was...
It's all the WA car, the Scott Milling car in second placing. Ball! Have a look at the start-finish line. Car number 90, the Anthony Lambert car. I must admit I missed the entire incident. I was so intent on watching the Scott Milling.
And the rest of the field go underneath the action is split positions 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the canteen corner, here comes Brett Barron. Move out of the road, he says, thank you very much. Gets the inquiry flag for that. Okay, well...
Okay, folks, you can see right in front of me the reason why the race was stopped. Brett Barron, as we were saying, big heave-ho said goodbye to Mark Ferguson.
Fifth, Moynihan goes around the outside of Dale Riley Jr. as they bunch up like bananas coming out of turn 3 and 4. Paul Coleman's gone via the Cape. Oh, one car, Brumfield hit a rut down here.
Pretty dangerous. Here it is. Here's the result. Oh my God! And his brother got him. I tell you what.
When they all want to win, the 24 car doing it nicely across the start finish line. That is the Anthony Chafee car on turns 1. Whoa! Wow! I tell you what, I don't think I've seen so much wild action.
He's had it good all the way in the race. 22 coming second. Second holding quite a distance back. There's breaking up the field now. Oh, the blue one goes over against the wall.
It's gone on the inside of Josh Martinelli and Dale Riley Jr. doing the same. So move down the main straight, you can throw a blanket over them. 0.393 separating the first 3.
Fielding is Amy Howell in car number 33 and straight into the fence. Yes.
They move out of turn 4. Dave Watson is going to cause a big pile-up. A big pile-up, and it was...
Have a look at Peter Lack. He said it looks like the High Line is the place to gain ground. I'll tell you what, Peter Lack, he is putting on a super drive up there on the... And Lack. Oh, carnage on the raceway. Oh, that is Darren...
To have a right rear flat tyre, I reckon. Goes to the outside. Caravan off, ready, boss. Up off the infield. A rollover in turns number 1.
This point in time, the V8 dirt modified shape bodies and also the nostalgia. Oh, wow. That was certainly a big incident. The left-hand side of the start-finish line. One card is getting out of shape. The number...
Placings. They come out of pits bend once again. The white flag is out. It's Jace Kempton who's going to win by a country mile in the end, as the rest of them are fighting for second place. Jason Jewell, Throckmorton, Davies, Jared Bricker, all separated by just 1.5 seconds. And the yellow...
Sprint goal!
Yes, across the green. Race action. Quickly into the number 1. Oh, have a look at the South Australian. That was a big moment. The Monahan Packers South Australian car right there.
Don't you hate those cheap bonnet pins? They never work when you don't put them in. Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey! Run, Matty, run! Hang on, boys, stop. Oh, Redo's good in his look. I got you. How about that? And unfortunately for Mick Lane, that...
Oh, one car's gone into the floodplains down here. Russell Gunn, he's going to be stuck there. He's going to try and drive out. Don't drive forward, Russell Gunn. Don't do it. He's going to drown if he goes any further in. I was wondering what all the cheering was outside. We've got a car in the puddle. It's Russell Gunn, and the crowd is going.
Schwartz officially. He has been told that he has been black flagged early in the race. He has either ignored the black flag or chooses to want to continue to race, which I don't think the officials want. Must be said in his credit, though, he's come through from the back of the field. Combs still sitting in his car, becoming somewhat perturbed as to what has actually happened. Now Schwartz banging his hand on the steering wheel. We'll wait to see if he puts his helmet back on again. No, he throws it around and starts fighting and has hit one of the officials by the look of it. We're going to have a very bad scene here. Here's Schwartz out of the car and into the officials. And Schwartz is... This is a terrible sight for Speedway racing, with Schwartz, with officials being calmed. And this is what Speedway doesn't really need. Schwartz being restrained now. And one of the officials is still down on his back on the ground. Coombs has driven right over. Now we have one of the other American Coca-Cola team drivers, Charlie Schwartz, pullback Jack Hewitt rather, who has become involved in an argument with officials once again. Hewitt has been restrained by Welsh.
10 laps left to run for Aiden Raymond. Pimenta right behind him. Max Clark, Fletcher. Fletcher up and over. Max Clark. What has happened? Gavin Fletcher is upside down in turn number 3. And he climbs to the car and he's okay. But what on earth has happened? Max Clark has been disqualified from the event.